Hello, Evelyn McKnight, One Arm University. Thank you for joining. We're talking today about some closet hacks, things to do, ways to make putting away clothes in your closet a little bit easier. I use a lot of hooks in my closet. I have hooks to hook my scarves on. I use a lot of scarves. And I also have hooks to put my bathrobes on. I use a shoulder level hook to put a glove on. So I get my fingers started inside the cuff of the glove, and then I put the hook into the body of the glove. Probably the palm is the better way to do it, and I push my hand down to get into the fingers. Sometimes it's hard to get the orientation correct. Sometimes those fingers just don't want to go in the right spot. It reminds me of when my kids were little. Trying to get gloves on a little toddler was just impossible. But here I got a glove on. To take it off, hook into your palm and pull off. You might even use that hook to go through the fingers so that you don't get the fingers folded back on the inside themselves. So there we have it. I use this shoulder level hook to help me hang up clothes. It holds the hanger, and then I take my pair of pants, I go through the back side of the hanger and pull through. Some pieces of clothing are easier to hang than others, and I admit my closet is maybe not as neat as it was when I had the use of two hands. Hooks on hangers are very handy, like this hook here. Ponchos, I use a lot of ponchos and capes, and those aren't easy to hang up. So I just hook it on the back of the hanger, and it's in my closet that way. One last piece of advice. Purge your closet as much as you can. When I lost the use of one arm, I really had to grit my teeth and just eliminate some clothing that either wasn't going to work well for me, or I never really did like, or I never used that much. When you have less stuff to organize, it's easier to organize it. So I recommend that take out as much as you can, just keep the essentials and accessorize around that to have different looks. So thank you for joining me today. Evelyn McKnight, One Arm University. Come back again for other episodes. If you have any closet hacks, what you do to make things easier for hanging up clothes, storing clothes, why don't you add it in the comments? Everybody will be glad to hear about those things. So like, share, comment. We're always glad to have a community involved in these discussions. See you next time.